What does the future hold for Erik Ten Hag at Manchester United? The club may have extended his contract until 2026, but is it really a vote of confidence or just buying time? With speculation surrounding his future and potential replacements waiting in the wings, every match feels like a test of his leadership. Can he guide United back to the top, or is his time running out? Stay with us as we dive into the latest on Ten Hag's journey at Old Trafford. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. Contract extension until 2026. Erik Ten Hag, who became Manchester United's manager in 2022, has had his contract extended, keeping him in charge until at least 2026. Instead of negotiating a new deal, the club opted to activate a one-year extension to his existing contract, which was set to expire in 2025. This choice shows both confidence in Ten Hag's abilities and caution regarding long-term plans. Sources close to the club say this extension isn't about giving him a fresh start, but rather about continuing under the same terms, including his power over transfers. Ten Hag will still play a crucial role in making important decisions about the club's transfer strategy, which will greatly impact the upcoming season. United's decision to stick with the current contract terms indicates that they trust Ten Hag, but they are also closely monitoring his progress. His ability to deliver results will be vital for the club's future success. As he prepares for the new season, the pressure is on Ten Hag to show that he can lead Manchester United back to glory. Positive progress or just delayed decisions? Erik Ten Hag expressed his happiness about the recent contract extension, highlighting the growth Manchester United has experienced under his leadership. Over the past 2 seasons, the club has celebrated winning 2 trophies, including the FA Cup last season, and has shown clear progress. Despite these achievements, Ten Hag remains realistic, understanding that the club still has a long way to go to meet the high standards expected from them. Competing for both English and European titles is the ultimate goal, but he knows there is still a lot of work to be done. Reflecting on his journey, Ten Hag stated, "We can be proud of winning 2 trophies and the progress we've made." However, he quickly added, "There is still much work to do." While the contract extension appears to show confidence from the club, some fans and pundits wonder if it signifies a long-term commitment or merely a short-term solution. As the new season approaches, Ten Hag's ability to deliver consistent results will be crucial in determining his future at Manchester United. Backroom changes and future plans. As Manchester United enters a new phase, discussions are underway about reshuffling Erik Ten Hag's backroom staff. Reports indicate that former United striker Ruud van Nistelrooy and coach Ten Hag may join the team at Old Trafford. This suggests that the club is seeking additional support to help Ten Hag improve the team's performance and aim for more trophies in the future. However, changes are not limited to the coaching staff. Dan Ashworth, the new sporting director who joined from Newcastle, mentioned that the club's end-of-season review identified several areas needing improvement. Despite recognizing these challenges, Ashworth firmly believes that Ten Hag is still the right person to lead Manchester United into the future. The review lasted over 2 weeks and provided a thorough examination of the club's performance, strategy, and long-term goals. Ashworth stated, "With 2 trophies in the last 2 seasons, Erick has proven he's one of the most successful coaches in European football. This team has shown it can win, but we need to be more consistent moving forward. A bumpy road to the FA Cup." Despite some recent reassurances, Erik Ten Hag's position at Manchester United was far from secure last season. There were many times when his future came into question, especially after the team finished 8th in the Premier League, a significant drop from their usual standings. Speculation about his job reached a peak just before the FA Cup final against Manchester City, with rumours swirling that his position was at risk regardless of the outcome. Even after leading United to a 2-1 victory over City and winning the FA Cup, uncertainty surrounded his future for weeks. During his post-match interview at Wembley, Ten Hag was very clear about his feelings. He emphasised that if the club no longer supported him, he would not hesitate to find another opportunity elsewhere. "If the owners don't want me, I'll go somewhere else and win trophies because that's what I do," he stated confidently. This statement showed his determination and commitment to success, highlighting that he's ready to move on if necessary, underscoring the pressure he faces as the season unfolds. Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Ineos, the silent owners. One factor adding uncertainty to Ten Hag's future at Manchester United has been the involvement of the club's new co-owner, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, and Ineos director, Sir Dave Brailsford. Ratcliffe finalised his 27.7% stake in the club in February, but his views on Ten Hag's future have remained unclear. Even after United's FA Cup win, Ratcliffe only gave Ten Hag a handshake, while City's manager, Pep Guardiola, received a warm hug. Since then, both Ratcliffe and Brailsford have stayed quiet about Ten Hag's position. For over 3 months, there was no clear indication of whether the club would keep him or look for someone new. Sources revealed that United considered high-profile managers like Thomas Tuchel, Mauricio Pochettino, Thomas Frank, and Roberto De Zerbi as possible replacements. Conversations were reportedly held with these candidates before last season ended, showing the club's leadership had doubts about Ten Hag's long-term future. Transfer market and what's next. One main reason Manchester United keeps Ten Hag is his experience in the transfer market. The club is expected to make big signings this summer, and Ten Hag's role in identifying and securing these transfers will be crucial. However, the big question is whether he will get full support to shape his squad or if his influence will be limited. As United gears up for the new season, there's still a lot of uncertainty. While his contract extension shows some confidence, it doesn't guarantee long-term security. If results don't improve quickly, Ten Hag could find himself under pressure again. The club's owners have already shown they're open to exploring other options, and they might make a change if things go wrong next season. The Southgate option, one name that keeps coming up as a possible replacement for Ten Hag, is England manager Gareth Southgate. Although Southgate is currently focused on leading England in Euro 2024, there's talk that Manchester United might reach out to him after the tournament if Ten Hag's future looks uncertain again. Southgate's contract with the Football Association ends at the end of 2024. He has had a successful run with England, guiding them to the World Cup semi-finals in 2018 and the Euro 2020 final. However, he hasn't managed a club team since he was let go by Middlesbrough in 2009. Hiring Southgate could be a big risk for United, but it's still an option some people in the club's leadership are considering. The pressure mounts for Ten Hag. For Erick Ten Hag, the pressure is rising. Even with his contract extension, his position at Manchester United feels unstable. If the team faces any early season setbacks, speculation about his future will likely intensify, with fans and analysts questioning if he can restore the club to its former glory. While the club has publicly shown support for Ten Hag, doubts linger about his ability to consistently achieve results. Since winning the Carabao Cup in 2023, United's performance has declined, with more than a third of their matches ending in losses. This downturn has made it crucial for Ten Hag to quickly improve the team's performance. If he wants to silence his critics and secure his future at the club, he must deliver results fast. The upcoming matches will be critical in determining whether he can lead Manchester United back to success. As Erick Ten Hag's contract extension gives him a bit of breathing room, it doesn't guarantee his long-term future at Manchester United. With the new season ahead, can he handle the pressure of delivering results with every game feeling like a test? Will he be able to lead United back to glory, or will his time at Old Trafford be cut short if things don't improve quickly? With Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Ineos keeping a close eye on his performance, only time will tell. What do you think? Can Ten Hag turn it around? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.